Hello, this is Inspirational A. This is my review. This is going to be my review of Money in the Bank pay-per-view. I do apologise that obviously it's a couple of days after. Well, no, I do like to give people a chance to watch pay-per-view, but I normally do it 2 or 3 days after. But obviously, like I said in my previous video, you know, you know, I was on late this week, so when I'm on late, it's very hard to do stuff. Obviously, Sunday I'll try and stream, but yeah. Anyway, this is my review of WWE Money in the Bank, which I have to say was a pretty good pay-per-view. So let's start off with the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. To be honest, this was absolute rubbish. I'm not surprised at who won the match, but I'll go into detail about that in a minute. But for a match that was hyped up lots, and it's the first ever Women's Money in the Bank, and you had people in there who can put matches on like Charlotte and Natalia, Becky, Tamina, not really fussed about her, and Carmella. But you take Carmella and Tamina out of it, you still got Charlotte, Becky, and Natalia who can all put on matches. Straight away, like I said, it was a rubbish match because the ladders didn't really get used. I think you could tell a lot of them were scared to go the whole way. I don't think Charlotte was, because she's been in matches like that before when she had a rivalry with Sasha Banks, but I think, for what the hype was, it was just rubbish because they was just scared to use the ladder and it just wasn't much to it as a match. And how Carmella won, well, I've never liked James Ellsworth, but yeah, how she won, joke, absolute joke. Hopefully, obviously, this another ladder in the money in the Bank ladder match will be better. So obviously they're doing another one on SmackDown. Spoilers if you don't watch SmackDown, but for all the hype, it was nothing. A SmackDown Tag Team Championship match. Kofi Kingston and Big E of the New Day versus Uso. Again, this very good match, backwards and forwards, each had their spots. I'm not happy of how the match ended with the Usos walking out, but then at the same time I'm kind of glad they did because it extends the rivalry, and hopefully we'll get to see another match between them for the belts. I do think New Day will win the belts eventually. Obviously, because, they're an amazing tag team, but I do like the Usos as tag team as well. But overall, like I said, it was a good backwards and forwards match. I enjoyed it very much. SmackDown Women's Championship. Again, didn't think much of this. Obviously, Naomi, she's an amazing wrestler, I think. Well, she's become an amazing wrestler, and I think she has the right champion at the moment until either Charlotte wins it or whoever wins Money in the Bank, But Lana, she's not ready. She wasn't ready for a title shot. I think she got rushed in, and it was kind of a silly move on WWE because, yeah, I know Lana has got wrestling background in her because she used to wrestle on NXT before she got put with Rusev. So she does have a wrestling background. Therefore, so I wouldn't say the match was rubbish, but it wasn't exactly the best. I've seen way better women matches. It was just okay-ish. I think Lana needs a bit more training, a bit more experience before she has a title match again. But we will see what happens with that. Jinder Mahal versus Randy. Again, this was an okay match. Randy can put on better matches. Jinder, he's getting there. He's starting to become a good champion. He's starting to put on good matches. It's obvious this little bodyguards, whatever you want to call them, the Sin brothers, were going to get involved. Because that's how, that's obviously how they do it. Because that's who, has got to protect them. But it was an okay match. Like I said, I've seen better matches. I know Randy could put on better matches, and I'm not really liking Jinder as champion, but he's, he's getting goodish, decent. The rumours are true, what I've heard, and then, yeah. But I'm not surprised Randy lost. I'm not surprised any of these, to be honest, but there you go. Breezango versus Ascension. Again, Breezango getting built up, which I like because they're both good wrestlers, but it's just a filler match. There wasn't nothing to it. It's just a filler match to fill the time. On to the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. Again, it was hyped up a lot, but for this one, the hype was good. It was a very good match. Everyone had their spots, their moments. Shikisei Nakamura got taken out and then came back into match, had his moment. Everyone had their moments. It was very good backwards and forwards. Personally, I wanted AJ Styles to win, or Dolph, or Shikisei, but I'm not surprised Baron Corbin's won because Baron Corbin is a decent wrestler. He's proven that, and he's got his character down to a T. And I do think he will be a future champion. So it doesn't surprise me he won the belt because that's the easy way to give him a championship shot when they think he's ready. I think personally he's ready to go for the belt now, but time will tell. But I'm a fan of Baron Corbin, so I'm not too pissed off he won. I wish I was hoping AJ would win or should say, or even Dolph, because Dolph's been putting on some matches lately, good matches lately. But hey ho, it's how the ball rolls. But yeah. Overall, like I said, an amazing match, which I wouldn't expect anything less for the people in the match. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that review of Money in the Bank. Like I said, I would order it and pay it. I think it's worth it. Obviously I got network, so I watched on network. But yeah, overall, like I said, a very good pay-per-view and one that I recommend you watched. The only, like I said, downfall was the 2 women matches. But hey ho. So yeah. Like I said, I'll try and stream tomorrow. I don't know what game yet I'm going to do. Maybe Watch Dogs 2. Maybe Injustice. I'm not sure yet. But I'll let you know. I'll try and stream tomorrow. If not, then next week. So I will see you in the next video, which should be a stream video. Inspiration Night out.